Continuing to make progress in restoring power after last week's storms left nearly 1 million customers in the dark.
Right now, the number of outages is way down. The outage tracker shows just over 72,000 homes and businesses without power this evening. But after days without electricity in this heat, frustrations are understandably boiling over.
Our Matt Doherty has been talking with folks still without power tonight in Northwest Houston. Maddie.
Yeah, the problem here is that the power is still out at businesses for miles all around us. That means there are few places to eat. Little Caesars behind me had to stop taking orders earlier because they ran out of dough. Neighbors who live in the area say they're getting wrong information from CenterPoint Energy.
You got lights over there? Power's on? No power, huh?
The electricity is still off in the Oaks of Inwood subdivision where we ran into this U.S. Army veteran.
First name is Joseph.
Joseph's home has been dark since Thursday night.
Power went off and it came back on, and after that it went completely dead.
Without any AC, his house is hot.
I'm military, so I can do what I want, how I want. That stuff don't affect me, you see. No, but we're living with our daughter.
Yesterday, when Joseph called CenterPoint Energy to get a status update, he was told his power had been restored. Joseph told the customer service rep that was incorrect, but the rep told him he needed to check the breaker on his home. He did. The power is still out, though, at his home as well as the rest of his neighborhood.
For some reason, whatever they were getting their information from gave them the indication that we had our power on.
That doesn't mean that we are not aware of your outage and addressing your issue.
Logan Anderson is a senior communications specialist for CenterPoint Energy.
And the website crashed.
She admits that getting the correct information to customers during this outage has not been easy.
When our system takes extensive damage, it does mean that those communications can get a little bit spottier.
Many Houstonians say they were given wrong information about their power status when they entered their addresses into CenterPoint's search feature.
But it's still not perfect. So customers who are enrolled in our Power Alert service can get notifications via email.
I didn't understand why I got the email that the power was restored.
Neighbor Con Grice is enrolled in the alert service, but the information in this email he received yesterday morning was wrong.
We have no power. Somehow their system is showing that power has been restored.
The email even explained that his outage was caused by fallen trees. CenterPoint's Logan Anderson tells us that a substantial portion of customers have had their power restored, but Grice doesn't believe it.
The 80%, 85% of those numbers that they're reporting, they're skewed.
He's concerned the electric provider believes the lights in his neighborhood are back on tonight, when they really are not.
In a sense, we feel like we have been kind of forgotten.
In the last hour, CenterPoint says that 90% of the people who lost power during this storm have had their power restored. The majority of the rest of those without power will have their power restored tomorrow. Those remaining could be dark throughout the rest of the weekend. Back to you.
At least more happy people tomorrow if they're on schedule. Matt Doherty, thank you.